Okay, so for 2A, we have a triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. Look at our picture. Do we have both of those triangles right here? No. So if we don't have both of the triangles, what do we have to do? Make one, and he has to match. Now, sometimes it's easier just to draw him inside because then it's easy to make him match. So I'm going to draw this triangle right inside this guy, only because I kind of have enough room. So just draw him inside. He should look similar. So make him look similar. Draw him inside. If you want to, you can draw him next to. Totally fine. But I'm just going to draw him inside because I feel like I have enough space. Remember, similar should look the same shape, right? So don't be all crazy, making something weird. Okay. Okay, so if we have this, remember, stack these babies up on top of each other, A, B, C, over top of X, Y, Z. Stack those babies up on top of each other, and then label them so they match. So that means that A matches what? X. So wherever your A was, where's the A for our triangle? He's up at the top, so that means this top guy is going to be X. So label him X. Okay, the next part here. B matches Y, right? So where's the B at? Bottom right. So that means our Y has to be bottom right. And that makes our C be matched up with Z. And that way it's super easy to not get them mixed up, right? Okay, so what's true about angles of similar figures? Do they stay the same or do they change? They stay the same. When you shrink a square, the angles are 90 degrees, right? When you make a square really big, aren't they still 90 degrees? So angles are not changing. So that means if angle C here equals 63, what else equals 63? Angle Z. These two match, right? So let's put a 63 right here. Put your other matching angles in there then. Up at the top, you have a matching angle, right? So the top is what? This is 77, so what's this? 77. If this is 40, then what's this? 40. And remember, the insides always have to add up to be 180, right? And they do. Okay. Good on that?
What?
Huh? Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish what we have here. We've drawn our pictures, and it says with X, Z equals 24. So that means we need to look in our picture and find where segment XZ is. XZ, where's that at? That's on our new triangle coming down the side. So the length of this baby is 24. That's 24 because it tells us right up at the top here.
That's given.
Yep, given. What is the length of YZ? So we got to find YZ in our picture. Where's YZ at? It's at the bottom of our new triangle. So let's call him something. What variable do you want to call him? X? No, let's not call him X because we already have an X in this story. Pick a new letter. C? No, we already have a C. G. Let's call him G. He's the goat. Okay, so we don't know how long G is, right? Remember, you can pick any letter, but I don't like to pick letters that have already been used because then it might be confusing to me. Okay, so we need to set up some proportions, right? What are proportions? They're fractions, okay? Do you want to have big triangle over little triangle or little over big? Pick one. Pick, what? Big? Okay, everyone write big over little. Big over little. Little. Okay, so this is my big, right? And this guy inside is my little. Okay, so we need to pick measures off the big. Can you wait till the we do part? Just till this is over. You can still sign it, but it'll just be like a minute. Okay, good. Yeah? Okay, so we need to pick a piece off the big. Someone pick me a side off the big. 16. Is 16 a side off the big? Uh-huh. Sure. Who's the matching side on the little? 24. Matching side, or they're right next to each other. 24. Equals. Okay. Pick another side on the big. 24. Over the matching side on the little. G. Who's the third side on the big? 22. And do we know anything about this matching side? No, we don't know. I'll just put a little question mark because we don't know that one, right? You can pick a variable, put a question mark, do whatever, but I think we don't actually have to solve for that one because we want to find the length of this G that we called. Okay, so now that I have these, I can pick a proportion that's a pair of fractions to crisscross multiply and solve. So, do you guys see that we can pick a pair? We can pick these two right here. You caught up? We can pick these two here. We can crisscross multiply. Okay? So do your little butterfly you learned in middle school. This times this equals this times this. So we're going to have an equal sign in between them. Okay, so if we did 16 times G, what do we get here? 16G. Grab your calculator. Do the other side. 576. Do you have it all written so that we'll be able to go? Okay. And then what's the next step going to be? Divide both sides by what? 16, because we want G all by himself, right? Notice how I put that in a different color. So when I look at my stuff later, I realize that I am now dividing, right? So I'm going to get G is equal to 36. Okay, I'll give you about 4 minutes to do the next one.